They'll throw to begin with Chuck. That'll be caught at Alvin Kamara. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Chuck. Finding space at the 40. And they will finally run him down. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 32 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Hold it ready. Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Commanders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Okay, ready? Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. That'll march them back half the distance, and they'll go from there.
Got it. Ready? Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
A sack certainly isn't ideal in this situation, but I think this quarterback considers himself lucky. He at least prevented the safety. This defense is in attack mode. They know they're one big play away from taking a 2-0 lead.
On the double.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set. 18, rep. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Samuel has it working in the middle. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And leads to 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 60 yards.
A big play there for Washington. That gains an even 60 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
Now Daniels. That is intercepted. Picked up by their rookie corner. And they will finally get him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This is caught down that right sideline. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
7 yards.
That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play. And some of that momentum, we just saw a great example of it here.
Ready.
On 1st down, Shuck. That one out wide for Kamara. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Okay, break.
To throw is Shuck. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st down. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Saints.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throwing again, Shuck. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
The air again is Shuck. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal, New Orleans.
They'll run here with Camara. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. And he'll take it on in. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready, ready. Let's go.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Krosky-Miller. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Alante Taylor is there for the stop.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cougar 19.
On play action, Daniels. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Chase Young. A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
Let's go, let's go.
No
let's
movement
go.
from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And this is going to going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
Let's go now. Head to 60, head to 60.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Javon Vele was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing is Shuck. Here's a screen coming for Camara. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A give up the middle with Camaro. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
To the air is Shuck. That's going to be pulled in by Camaro. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go.
Chuck. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Saints going to use their second timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Now here's second and goal.
Here we go.
Now Shuck to the goal line and in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Saints. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
The score, Saints 14, Commanders nothing.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. He'll start at the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
Come on, set! Cowboy 80!
Daniels now on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
70 Lions!
On second down, it's Daniels. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
That's good.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing is Daniel. On the run to the right. He's going to look for the home run ball.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's caught down the field is Burks. And they are not going to... He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
19 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That one good for 26 yards.
26 more yards.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all. When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Ready, break. 70 Timberwolves.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Forced out wide. Taking off. And he's going to get this up near the first down marker. Tackle made at the 29-yard line.
At the 29-yard line. Brings up third down.
Third and short, and it's Daniel. He'll look deep here for Burks. He's got it. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Washington. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Jake Moody to kick off.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Start this one on the ground with Kamara. To the 45. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. So a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 48.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And we brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A gain of 4.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, here's second and 6. To throw is Shuck. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point, up and good. And the Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready?
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Let's go now. 18, Rattler.
On first down, Daniel. Out to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense out. Really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Ready? Come on.
Daniels to throw on second. Catch made there by Burks. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
70 Rangers.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Brings up second and 15 at the 39-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And leads to third down.
Dragon 60.
Third and a yard. It's Daniels. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Let's go.
Gotta have it. 4th and 4.
It's fourth down.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
On the double. Ready. Steady.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard brings up second and
70
11
Timberwolves.
at the 29-yard line.
Ready.
Here's a design run. There he goes again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
60 Bison. 60
That's
Bison.
another Washington
Ready, go.
Commanders first down.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, caught by Simmons. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your...
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game.
At their own 7-yard line.
They'll work the middle here with Camaro. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
To the air is shot. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down. Or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for.
It all comes down to this, Mike. I mean, barring something crazy happening, they just don't have enough timeouts to get the ball back again. So, 4th down. Gotta have it. Keep your hopes alive. After what's been a great game, the final...